Hello dear student, welcome to Dream Day School. Let's now start your running chapter Force and Pressure. Okay dear student, let us see this chapter. This is your chapter 11, Force and Pressure. Okay dear student, in this lesson we learned in previous lecture about force, depend on force. Okay, let us see this push and pull. Okay, let us see this next topic of this chapter. In previous lecture we also learned about exploring forces. Okay, let us see this next topic, effects of force on an object. Okay, this is your today topic, effects of force on an object. Force can make an object to move from rest. Okay dear student, force can stop a moving object. Force can change the speed of an object if it is moving. Force can change the direction of motion of an object. And also, force can change the shape of an object. Force may cause one or more of these effects. You also let us you also see this example when a man pushed the car and a goalkeeper catch the football. Okay, these are the example of forces. Okay, this is the these are the example of effect of force on an object. Let us see this. Why? In this picture, in a picture we can see that a girl tries to push the wall, but the wall does not move because the force applied is not sufficient. Thus, it is not necessary that force can always bring a stationary object in motion. Okay, I hope all of you understood this. This is the example. The picture shows a goalkeeper trying to stop the goal. Which type of force is he applying on the ball? Assuming that he does not move his hand backward, then this goalkeeper apply push force. Okay, dear student. Next, hitting a ball with a bat is an example of push type of force, true or false. Then your answer is push, true. Okay, let us see this next example. In game of tug of war, the fat person in team B can apply 50 unit units of a force. Three people in a team A can apply 10, 20 and 50 units of force respectively. Which team is going to win? All of you give this answer. Then team B. Okay, let us see this next example. Block A is pushed by two guys with 500 unit force each, and block B is pushed by a single guy with 20 unit force as shown in figure. Which block experience greater net force? Then block do fast. then your answer is block B. Okay dear student, because in block A 500 unit and 500 unit force apply in opposite direction, so resultant force is 0. Okay, then greater net force apply on block B. Okay dear student, different type of force forces categorized in two part. First one is a contact force and second one is a non-contact force. Contact force in further categorized in muscular force or friction force. That means contact force which can be applied only when it is in with object contact with object. For example, muscular force and friction force. Muscular force and friction force is the example of contact force. Non-contact force which can be applied without contact with object. For example, magnetic force, electrostatic force and gravity force. You also say that contact force following divided in two parts, muscular force and friction force, or you also can say that non-contact force further divided in three parts like magnetic force and electrostatic force and gravity force. Okay dear student, these forces all of you all of you learn in next lecture in brief. Okay dear student, thank you, have a nice day.